After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
M. Benson.
Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Spread. Give
Trying to
audible.
pick up a 1st down.
Audible. Give cushion. Pass.
Moore to the air. Looking to take a shot. And he's going to take it over the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
6 categories.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man. And
oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Durham. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
and a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Bench smash.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The House of Loud is deafening on this 3rd down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Empty double pivot.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Durham. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Let's it fly. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And return left.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
Choose the player to replay. Choose a new. Choose the player to choose a new. Choose the player to replay. Choose a new player. I'll go. Steve. I'll go.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Here comes the heat. And as he throws, makes the grab. It's Anderson. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. LSU right back to the line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have enough.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Durham. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead.
You have 5
Quick
options.
work on that scoring drive, just 4
selected.
plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
Choose a
return.
player to replace. You have 11 options. Cover 2 men. Formation. Error. Choose a new player. Choose a player to replace. Choose a new. Choose a player to choose a new. Formation. There are 6 categories.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Position.
The corners are walked up tight.
Position.
Moore will throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Whittington. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Benson. A solid pickup there. Works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. With the catch, it's Moore. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a dumb play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The sure hands, it's Stewart. All kinds of room to the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense tries to go RPO, but that time the quarterback and his intended target just couldn't hook up.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He lobs one high down the left side. Fires and picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! And that one will give them the lead.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the two-point try.
Seam flat. Audible. Seam flat.
Trying to run it in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Entering
He just
play
took
call,
it the
coach
entire
suggestions.
length
There
of
are
the
8
field,
categories. They have 15
coast to
options.
coast,
Advanced is
nationwide
selected.
for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, take, no, yes, over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Cover 4 drop.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore to the air. That's caught. It's Whittington. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Ducks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Looking left. With the catch, it's Moore. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's going for it all. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off his third period with a big play. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big for 3.
Cover 2 man.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Give cushion.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Grabbed over the middle. It's Whittington. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Give cushion.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Extending the play. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Give cushion.
DB's right up on the receivers. Moore will throw. Got it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Give cushion. Audible. Yes.
Looking to fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there. Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Ducks! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
That is complimentary football at its finest. The defense gets the turnover. The offense punctuates it, uses it to their advantage.
Oh, they blocked it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He takes it all the way back for the defensive 2-point conversion.
Man, you talk about going from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. You score, you take the lead, you go for the extra point. By the way, you're up 1. I don't know why you want to be up 2. You want to be up 3, so you probably should have gone for 2. But the defense comes through with a big block, returns it, and they get all the momentum back right on their side.
Unchoking offset.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget turning it on. He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Entering play
and with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Categories you have mailbox.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Ryan's his big tight end. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the 4th quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
There are 6 categories. You have 36
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Moore to the air. Got his man on the right. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Second down, they'll go to the air. They get to him as he throws.
And this defense has an opportunity to close this one out, right? Like, it's in the fourth quarter, you got the lead, a few more stops, and it's dub time. So pinning your ears back, rushing the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable is definitely job number 1.
Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
From a double mug, there are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Mid-blitz 0 is selected.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Spread. Pass. Give cushion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Pressure coming. Time to take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
22 categories. You have 15 options. Jet touch pass is selected.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Gets the back moving. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? grabbed in the backfield. It's Sharp. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Entering tackle.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
Option is set to win. Choose a player to replace. You have choose a new formation. There are 8 Option is set to win tight 12 plays. Choose a new formation. There are 8 categories.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Formation. Wing tight Z. There are 22 categories. Age. Speed up. Inside zone.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. On the move. And he'll step into the end zone.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call. Coach
Tigers.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And it
You
was
have
so
15
important for the
options
offense to
that
come up with a
enter
touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach.
Entering
And that
play
touchdown
call.
puts
You have
so
5 options.
much
If
pressure
left
on
is
their
selected.
opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
39, Oregon, 27.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Cover 4 drop. Go. Safety. 3 men. There are 6 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 4 drop is selected.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Audible.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the DB making a huge
Entering
play, knocking it away downfield.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Pass.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is
Entering
a
play call.
completely avoidable
Time.
penalty.
Event.
The quarterback just went into
3G.
brain lock and
You
lost
have
track
3
of the play
options.
clock.
Man 3G is selected.
And here comes the offense on second
Give
down.
cushion.
Moore will throw. Got him downfield. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab.
And it makes it so hard on the defense trying to stop these guys because they're not just throwing it to wide receivers in the passing game. They've got a huge weapon here at tight end. And he just shows you how difficult he is to bring down after the catch.
Finds a man in the middle. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Outside, seam flood.
To the air on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And man, we've seen explosive
Fatty.
firepower all game long. And here we are playing in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes some play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. How do you seal a game? The
Bitch ass
defense comes
nigga.
up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Guys, this is the type of signature win that can set the
Oh,
tone
man.
of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. David, you got to get
This Heisman shit is annoying, bro.